Wild 94.1, man. Ready, Set Radio. Bootleg Kev. Live in studio. This guy, we've been supporting him for years, man. He got a new project coming out on Friday. Dope boy Troy Ave.
What's up? What's up? I'm here. I'm rocking out with my dog, Bootleg Kev,
Yo, White Christmas 3 is officially out now.
White Christmas 3, yeah.
It's fire.
Yeah, the response is ill. It just felt crazy, you know what I'm saying? My bad, I was Snapchatting, and it just played back, I'm excited, man. I'm here with Bootleg Kev. Every time I get a chance to shoot down here, it's like always dope,
For sure, bro. So I noticed the project, it's got 11 songs.
Yeah, Kevin Knights is short and just...
I like that a lot, because a lot of times, people pick up a project and they're, sometimes there's filler, you know what I mean? And I feel like short and sweet is the way to go a lot of times.
No skip music, man. No skip music. Every joint sound different on there, you know what I mean? It's real on there, but it all sound like me. It don't sound like nothing else that you hear out, you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to emulate other, like now you hear a lot of music that all sound the same. I don't know where this guy's from, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to use auto-tune or they want to trap and turn up, but I'm just bringing you me. You feel me?
I saw today or earlier this week, I saw that somebody, this rich pharmaceutical dude is talking about bailing out Bobby Shmurda.
Right.
Obviously, if you see the artwork for your new single that's out on the blogs.
Right. Restore the Feeling.
Restore the Feeling, which is fire. We're about to get to that record.
No doubt.
It is crack. I like kind of the illustration behind it, and it kind of sets the map for how hip-hop is everywhere else, and kind of in New York, people are trying to pull each other down.
No doubt.
But Bobby Shmurda being locked up, man, and you being a dude from the streets, did you have a relationship with him before he went in, or?
Nah, I mean, just a regular, passing by, what's up, you know what I'm saying? Like a regular mutual respect, what up, you know what I mean? Like that, but, we still relate to that. We relate to people being locked up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's free to jails now, and they kind of screwing them over. They ain't letting them
they didn't give him a chance.
They keep denying them for bail, you know what I'm saying? But you know how it go. It get greater later. So that's just something that they got to overcome.
100%. You always say that 50's your favorite rapper. You got 50 on the project.
Fact, though.
You and 50, there was a time where 50 was he never was it was never it was kind of awkward.
He wasn't embracing me.
Right.
He wasn't embracing me
like he should have been.
Yeah, like he should have been.
Right. But I feel like that's changed now.
Yeah.
What's your dynamic with 50? What's the relationship
50, that's just big bro. You know what I'm saying? He just whatever type of guidance I need or whatever in the game, you know what I'm saying? And whatever, if I need help with something, then he there, you know what I'm saying? I hit him up, FaceTime, whatever. Just kicking it. He came through to my birthday party. He was kicking it.
That's
you know what I'm
saying?
That. It was a birthday dinner. He just came through. It wasn't like a club, mad people, and just vibing. You know what I'm saying? So that's ill. I had the best birthday ever.
100%. And when it comes to the New York rap thing, there's a lot of artists in New York. And then, like you said, that there's been a lot of artists that try to sound like they're from somewhere else.
Yep. And unlike Troy Ave, that's why I'm the young king.
And then, you got guys that are like yourself or Joey Badass or Action Bronson who kind of make, they make more of the boom bap. You kind of remind us of 2000, early 2000 New York rap.
I make the music like Jay-Z, like Biggie, like the streets in New York, like the stuff that you want to hear, you know what I'm saying?
Has that been has there been a time where maybe your critique of other MCs in New York or other MCs in general, you said the Kendrick weirdo thing, which I think was kind of blown out of proportion.
Most stuff.
But I just thought it was a fly line.
I mean, it was, it is.
It was a fly line.
It is what it was.
But has that affected? Have you burned any bridges unpurposely yet?
I ain't really burned no bridges because.
I feel like you get a lot of hate just in general. I mean, there's bloggers out there that their life is to make Trav look like shit.
The thing is with me is that my foundation is the streets. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? My foundation ain't a cosign from a rapper. My foundation ain't. I didn't blow up off the internet. You know what I'm saying? I didn't blow up off of radio. You know what I'm saying? So my foundation is always there. And once you got a solid foundation, you could just grow. So I don't if you see on this album, I ain't really got mad people on it. I got Young Lito, Yo Gotti, Tip, and
50.
And those are stand-up dudes, you know what I'm saying? They not rappers. So I said what I said, and a lot of times, I know in this business it's more popular to be fake and keep your opinion to yourself, but that's how I felt at the time, and I say how I feel because can't nobody do nothing to me. you know what I'm saying? You just gotta eat it. Like
100%.
if that's your fault for sounding and looking like that, like I'm proud of where I'm from. I got a regional sound with a global appeal. I love when artists look and sound like where they from.
And to be fair, in today's landscape, most rappers might be weirdo rappers. So now Troy Ave, what used to be the norm, you might be the weirdo rapper
I
now.
just might be. It is weird to come from New York City when it was a dead land and put it down for the town and actually want to rep the city.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That is weird in this time period, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the real always gonna rise, and that's why I'm just putting it down and I'm not playing at all. Like, you hear my music, my story's consistent, and I'm always on the upward trajectory. Like, I'm growing from the last time to now. Like,
100%.
It's not, I'm not on a downhill spiral or whatever. I keep records on the radio, videos out on MTV or whatever, and the most important thing is I'm independent. So, like, when I came out and said what I said, it didn't matter because I wasn't on a label with an artist who might have been bigger than me, and now they putting pressure on the label. Right. Hey, don't put him out because he dissed me. I don't care.
Talk about, because I feel like this time, 2013, or before the first time you did Summer.
2013, I dropped New York City.
Yeah. Okay, and then you did 2014 is the first time you did Summer Jam.
Yeah.
The main stage.
I think so.
I feel like around that time, you could have had your pick. I'm not saying that you still can't have your pick of a major label, but I feel like at that time it was like the peak where you could have probably just signed with whoever you wanted to at that time.
Right.
You're still independent. You still got records on the radio. You're still getting your bread. Do you regret though not signing, or are you good still being independent?
I ain't gonna front. I don't regret not signing because like right now I got offers in my email. You know what I'm saying? Right. And right now at this point I'm hotter than I was at that time, you know what I'm saying?
So you're just building the equity to where you could
I'm just building the equity. And now I'm showing that I could run my business. I could sell records. You know what I'm saying? Like, we put out an independent album, Major Without a Deal, that sold almost 14,000 records. If you look at the landscape of people that's dropping albums, they ain't selling like that, especially independent.
And
you know
you're really
independent.
I mean, yeah, and to give you credit, like a lot of people, like, you're really independent.
Yeah, not the fake independent where labels backing you and all that.
And even like you're not signed to someone else. Like, it's literally
exactly. I'm signing myself.
It's like you and Hovain, and that's it.
That's it, dog.
So there are other independent artists. Like, I'll give it to Joey Badass. He's an independent artist, but he signed a Cinematic Music Group,
which is distributed.
Shout out to Johnny Snipes and all that.
Right. Which is distributed through Sony. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it gets gray area at. You know what I'm saying? So
Macklemore's someone else who's like
right. Macklemore's a whole different beast, but he's signed to
he's got a deal through Warner Brothers.
Todd Moscow. He's down with them, I think. I believe. Don't quote me.
Right.
But yeah, it's a lot of it ain't no real independence. Right. Like, we took ours from the street. We sell our music out the trunk.
I say this: you're about as independent as it gets in 2015. Let's be honest.
It's a fact, though, man. I go when something got to get paid for. I don't got to get it approved. I go in my own pocket.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? And I do it like that.
That's what it is. So far, what has been the single moment in your career where you've been like either just speechless or in awe of, like, wow, this is what I'm doing right now?
Probably like the other day when Fifth came to my birthday party. The other day, like,
he just showed up.
Yeah,
Young
like,
Lito
that
just
was
walked
crazy.
in too.
Young Lito in the building. You know, they fresh up the plane.
Shout out to my dog Lito. He got a mixtape out right now. You go get it on that.
Fact though. So yeah, probably that was just like crazy. I was just like, oh man,
you need to get a cameo in Power.
I know. I'll get my song in there. My song gonna be on there this upcoming season. I need like a dope cameo where I'm like offing somebody.
The White Christmas 3.
White Christmas 3. Get on iTunes. Get on that Piff. Get it.
Album coming out in the new year. Do you already have that?
Yeah, more than likely. More than likely. We just grinding. Like, the dope part about being independent, you could do what you want. Like, when you hear this. It's it's all original beats. Like, This is album stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I just like to get the people the option. You get it for free or you could buy it, whatever you want to do. You feel me?
Well, this Restore the Feeling record is crazy.
Crazy, right? That's just like a taste of what I got going on.
This is where we play the real stuff. So I'm going to let you introduce this record because it is crack.
What up, y'all? This your dope boy, Troy Ave, and you already know White Christmas 3 out now. And here go a new record off of it called Restore the Feeling, because that's what I came to do, restore the feeling.
Ready, Set Radio, Bootleg Kev, Troy Ave, my G.
Powder.